daughter, Dwayne Carter and Gargamel. Breath smell like garlic and garbage tails. Either that or your little musty ass up here fart, nigga. It's hard to tell. All I smell is ass, nigga.
Swing better, relax, swagger, so better swing. Slap caps back on these battle rappers, so better swing. Check the fire like rap back in Nevada, strike free. Now you're out, so pack baggage and leave, faggot.
You better now. I'ma holler when I see him. I spot him with a skeezer and rock him with some Ninas. That jab cross, put some knots up on your feet. Just give your face nosebleeds. You the top of the arena.
I said you can catch that flame over them rocks and get stretched. Elastic jaw, clips will leave you invisible, bitch, when I spit that fantastic form. Cross me, you gon' need more than Christ. You gon' leave with them passion scores. I gon' kill you in the afterlife or your afterlife. Like, bitch, I came back for more.
It's your boy J Money, aka the Box Steak motherfucking bully. You know what I'm saying? We get here for a dope ass battle. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to these motherfucking rappers. On my left, hailing from the Box Steak, Solid Theory.
Hey, what's going on? Solid Theory, Manslaughter live on camcorder. Shout outs to No Coast. Let's fucking get it, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Yo, and on my right, hailing from No Coast, Missouri, my man Pompey.
Columbia is actually the city, but sure, No Coast, Missouri is what they're renaming it.
Yeah.
Pompey, co-founder of No Coast, Gin and Tonic Crew, Thundercats, Blue Tie Gang, Vehicular Manslaughter on video camcorder in no particular planned order. Let's go.
Yeah. So, yo, we gonna get, somebody got a coin or,
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yo! Y'all ready?
Hey, respect the rest.
Hey, hold it down.
Hold it down! Yo! So I said it's Solid versus Pompey. And I'm all ecstatic and such. Since for the first time around, shit, that means I can look gangster and such, but still, you shouldn't think for a second he's who I wanted to battle with. Fuck, I took this match with him just so Detour would quit asking so much if I want to battle with Clutch. I'm sure you'll do a bunch of bullshit, right? Make the crowd react with a buzz. Of course, I'm a drug addict, bitch. I never hid the fact that I was. So since I know he ain't come here with some shit we haven't discussed, I'll murder this faggot because he has less self-reflection than Dracula does. Do spend most of his time alone, because I guess he had a deadbeat dad. Till he found No Coast. Started calling deadbeat dad. Well, guess what matters? You've been his style a long time ago. You know that force all your multis into the wrong lines of approach. It can make your opponent sound basic and not right. I know, and that's cool. But you get to the point where you can't stop rhyming, though. I'll bet you even order food now, like McDonald's. Hi, I want like a Coke with lots of ice. And number 6, not 5, with both sides of sauce off the dollar price menu. One of your hot pies and small fries to go. Yeah. And I seen you and him throw those old shows where you're there just to promote some bars. You go stroke for mudslingers so she won't choke, but we both know you'll go broke like the rest of No Coast co-hosts. Cause what you're no most for is choking on stage like Tone Loc, and it seems like you just can't imitate Isaac enough. I'm sure life has been such a struggle convincing people you aren't Shia LaBeouf. You want to fight? You want to fight and get tough, but you're too bitch to do some violin stuff, so you should stick to classical music. You know, violin stuff, because whether you try it or not, you got the swag of Michael Scott, and now your slut want to kill herself. That's a suicidal thought. I mean, you murdered Extra with computer facts. And the rest of us who she and shit had the whole crowd laughing, including me and his cruise people. And that's still what we call being the lesser of two evils, like sniffing coke instead of injecting it because you don't want to use needles. What's next? You're gonna go across the town and hit up the new preschool to prove you're better than the students because you know what 2 + 2 equals? I mean, I'm surprised he ain't come out here. Like, if you Google Ray Myers programmer, you can see all the pages I got there. You see I do it all, from websites, bank statements, to stock shares. Did you see this new fucking battle feed I created? It's not fair. I don't even want to know how long it's been since you've updated your software. I mean, you can rap, but you drink hot chocolate, wear sweaters, and slow dance. So whatever you do for work, you could never get with the scheduled program. You did come out here, give Extra the choke slam, but that's because his sentences made no damn sense unless you were smoking meth in a coke can. You want to be better than no can, but first you should be getting off Bone Man and Debbie's testicles, though, fam. And just to finish the scheme, if you could have sex with your own grandmother, you would, like Adam Sandler, and don't mess with the Zohan. Let's go!
Round 1, part 2.
You just threw up the Illuminati sign.
Yeah, you know what it is, Dope Trey.
We are not part of the Illuminati.
Yeah, fuck that.
What's up, guys? Yo!
Yo!
By the way, I was in No Coast before Deadbeat, but whatever.
You're stupid.
But compared to your last year, those were some pretty dope statements. But don't think that I'm cold hating. Here's a tip that I'm donating. If other battles aren't worth trying for, don't take it! You know what rhymes with Solid Theory?
What?
You know what rhymes with Solid? Well, he knows. He's got 3 notebooks full of that shit. Jackass. But tonight, I hope the style that you priorly rehearsed is entirely reversed now.
Okay.
Because you still haven't peaked, and now I'm inviting you to learn how. I may not understand this scene because I am miles from my turf now, but I know that No Coast is a battle league, and for the most part, you're just writing fucking words down. On some kind of lyrical rampage. May have them all amazed, but then when they watch it later, it's all the same. Your mom, you're gay, letting the chopper spray. The content is commonplace, just concentrated in a smaller space. It will not faze me no matter what solid state.
Okay. I like that, I like that.
Now, I've been no-showed before, Ass Extra, and I know that it's bad, but when you don't even show with a rap that remotely attacks the opponent you have, dude, last time I checked, that's a poetry slam. And I know Colorado is doper than that. When you give the old guys a pass, you're just holding him back. So the next time he serves someone gunmetal, like it's on a lunch menu, don't react!
We didn't.
That was verse opposite, you did. Yeah. See, I keep murdering dudes because every scheme's perfectly true. It's not really me versus you, unless I brought 3 verses for you. You still seem very confused. Just a second. Anyone got a copy of the flyer?
I do. Let me, come on, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Word. Alright, you're missing the entire pretext. It's not just your name and me next. See, the sheet says VS between them, which means that this here is a themed event. It's a battle!
Alright. I got it. I got it.
It's not time.
Okay.
See, everything I say speaks to you. I don't need no spare lines. Main reason you receive no airtime. Rocking what Guidos wear with a chemo hairline. That your mom used to make you wear a please don't stare sign. Holy Christ! Whoever promotes your writing overhyped it. They've heard so much filler they've grown to like it. It's been no matter who you're facing, even lacking extra local types. I mean, you're homies, right? You don't need to use bogus lines like you're a Yoda fighting, poltergeisting prototypes with Soul of the Ebola. What the fuck, man? You know the guys. Which goes to show it, right? You can have all the data, but if you don't apply it, then there's no solid theory. You're more like social science. So cock that Uzi or pop that Thule, but all shots miss without a thought. That suits me. My punches land like, God damn, that's combat truly. Your punches land like, oh yeah, I saw that movie. So if I lose tonight, you know the artist. If I lose tonight, you know the artist gone south. Because I do write like you, and it's the part I cross out. Time.
So C said a bunch of bullshit. That's why I go in him. His punchline about the please don't stare sign, yeah, he shut down the whole building, but a week after you moved into your neighborhood, there was a sign outside that said slow children. I mean, I had patience. They paid off for me without the use of Medicaid. But these old heads get it twisted like Swave severs braids. I burst into the scene to catch cases like a detective raid using bars sharp as machete blades, so these motherfuckers been afraid, because respect is made through hard efforts unless you pay, sort of like your entire college tuition when you failed to correct your grades. And if that was over your heads, I caught your bitch off East Evans faded getting AIDS in a Chevrolet Escalade using sex to trade for meth and a life-size poster of Dennis Quaid. So fuck you. See, the doctors can't tell if you need less or more Ritalin, but either or, I'm sure it isn't something that would make those bars you perform interesting. When Spencer support businessmen I can't support listening to because your matches the worst thing to happen to black culture since George Zimmerman's court sentences. Me and you, not the same. Because I'm a monster who's stronger than Sax. You're so sweet I almost forgot we were battling and thought this was a compliments match, but still, remind me of Joshua Matthews. Sure, overconfident ass because I can't write a single status on Facebook without you commenting back. I could be like, just watch DJ Pompey. And to be honest, he's trash. And he'd be like, it's not Pompey, it's Pompey, a Roman general who fought in the past and conquered the last of his enemies so his people all could advance. You know what? Doesn't even have shit to do with volcanic ash. Dude, that's fucking awesome. I'm glad. Shit, if you got some more boring nonsense to add, you can reach me at 1-800-NO-ONE-GIVES-A-FUCK. If your opinion was something I wanted, I'd ask. And see, this is called sarcasm. And it's important you start acknowledging that because I don't want you to come over and talk to me after this like, well, If you think that was cool, wait till you hear about Obama's new tax and the social laws that impacted our Freedom of Federal Documents Act. No. I mean, I'm sure you made no coast great before you fell off in a crash, but that alone has gotten you gassed up like a room full of hospital staff doctors with masks. You can spit it. Not that you can't, but what's ironic is you've got scholarship cash to go to college with, passed, and you're still not in our class. So now it's time to travel. Join the UN conference to debate international conflicts with facts. Take care of the bills that Foreign Exchange Program who sponsored you has. Get the bombing attack to stop in Iraq, will start fit again, and following all the popular fads like you promised your mom and your dad, whose names are Thomas and Brad. So this shit is over. I didn't even need to mention shotties that blast, or bodies and cast, or how alcohol in a glass bottle or flask and causes you to smash your Maserati so fast you slam face first into the glove box and demolish the dash, or how you bitches obnoxious and fat. Time. Multi.
Good job. You figured out that Pompey is the wrong name.
Yes.
But on some level, it's still impressive, my dude. Because, yeah, it is Pompey named after a general, but my attacks will still never be more general than you.
Oh.
Woo! Alright, y'all getting turned up tomorrow?
Yeah!
That's cool. I mean, somehow, though, it feels weird. Because I didn't even know Easter was such a big deal here. In that trailer trash blog you did, you know the one I'm talking about. You essentially said that I can't win against you because I don't stick to the music, Brian. I mean, you literally do this, right? I got a full-time job, plus I live with my future wife, so when do I use my time to mix and produce and write? Well, not easy. You gotta make a couple choices. His solution? Unemployment. There's helpful hints, though. I think this kid missed one. If you did less drugs, you could get shit done.
Ouch!
Mr. I Do This, what are you on, bro? You're a professional battle rapper that's never left Colorado? No. Grind Time? Voice Box? You haven't even been to No Coast? Come on, all your friends have been to No Coast. I mean, you know, J Money and Detour, they've done some damage. We gave Clutch his first big name. That upped his status. Biscuit's got like more battles with us than in Denver for some reason. What's up with that shit? We've even gave Mr. Extra a bunch of matches, so we need cannon fodder too. We'd love to have you. Battle rap is a community, Arthur. In our own screwed up way, we're a loving family. Do you know how many times I've wanted to give your Uncle Lacra the knuckle sandwich? But I haven't. Enough of this happy shit. I'm not a fan of his. You spit overly complex nonsense, plus you have a twitch. It's like a mid-90s cannabis with blender skin if he had to piss. Now, in principle, I'm a pacifist, but I have a history dating masochist, so still nothing strange if I smack this bitch. Is that too corny for you? Relax, my brother. No one wants to see two white guys trying to out-black each other. We do. That one guy does. That right there could be your last mistake. So you're not Cassius Clay, you're a masquerade, a matinee. Looking like Mac Dre joining the master race. The only role you haven't played in a battle stage is to act your age. Me? I can't be played because I have no games, no ammo slang, no gat, no chain, plus I rap this way. If I had one, I'd probably have my hat on straight. I'm a better persona in my natural state than you're actually able to fabricate. And I do have an office job. You know what? That's okay. You still can't say I'm going to get this work. It's a Saturday. As for all your apparent threats of video game violence, they didn't scare me. I was great at Oregon Trail, so I'm pretty sure I'll never die from dysentery. Now, some of you might think that possibly punchline was quite stretched, but I really just meant to say that when you face a boss on my level, there'll be only one life left.
Yo! Okay. Video game! Yo! You said that line about one life. You better can it, sucker. You said that line about two dudes trying to out-black each other because Danny Glover is your manly lover. I mean, you started off doing the right thing like Rosie Perez and lost us in the middle because no one knows what you said. If you focused instead on not bullshitting when you put your opponents to bed, that shit wouldn't go over our heads like a predator drone from the feds. I mean, you came out here with the Bone Master. You sound like he got throat cancer. Well, I went against in a park last time, and for that I got no answer, but it don't matter. You battled Dr. Jeezy, another no-coast rapper, behind someone's house and filmed it on a cell phone camera. That gives new meaning to the term low standards, like going down on the pole dancer and tipping her in coke after. I mean, I wasn't impressed. But the people who you got to judge were the best. Like, well, Pompey sucked a bit less, so he won it. Yes, are you fucking kidding me? You mean to tell me that was such a success? Even after Al Hendy's mom called the cops and you were all under arrest? I mean, I spent the night in Denver Stone with this dude and the rest of you pathetic old bitches before our last battle, the Flatworth bugging out like the pest control clinic. We hit the park the next day like, all right, time to get it. Bone's finished. Right after we got our meth and coke fixes and hit the methadone clinic. I gave a fuck less. His Bone Man back then was less than known, and this is because it's like he had a high credit loan finish because he was never shown interest. I was with a crazy bitch back then. She was nuts. That's famous. But a few people decided to make her dumbass famous. It's still better than being with someone who's so fat you just can't take it because to make her look good, you gotta go out and come back wasted. And you can do solid bars all you want. I get them all the time. Please, like, fuck, I almost forgot what my first name was. I'm so glad you could remind me. But, so you getting in here is a game of Scrabble, and if you listen, you might see, because you're old as Mike D with the appearance of someone who's 19, so you'll end up spelling solid without the last two letters I need, son. That's S-O-L without an I-D. I mean, your schemes, colder than ice water. You're nice like Christ's father, but that stupid voice you do makes all your lines awkward. You sound like you started off as a price caller, auditioned for Crime Stoppers, and now work in commercials like come on down now for a low, limited time offer. But a friend of his said he's a beast, straight from a UFC cages match. Shit, he DJ'd the tracks for a Cops TV police chase, in fact. But you teenagers act like you've been freebasing smack for an entire week till 3 a.m. and smoking speed laced with crack. You guess extra? Who said, I know you got that kind bud, so I'll shatter his pipe dreams if he blazes grass. Hold on. Oh, it's Tommy Chong from the 80s, dude. He said he wants all his weed phrases back. I mean, where's some beats from Colorado, drinking Jim Beam, chased with Jacks, your Fresco, choking down his vomit with the V8. Splash. I mean, had a homie of his who passed to the side. With the bullshit detector said, that was a lie, because I saw you catching a ride on the passenger side of a Benz pouring out some Evian because your great-grandmother died. And I know Limit's mad because he said that was a lie against someone. I think that was a lie, but mine's better because I kept it going, and if you don't understand it, you're high. I'm sure you came out here to reprimand me like black preachers do blasphemers and make up for all the weed you couldn't smoke on last Easter, but how you gonna write rebuttals, do all that research, and still show up wearing one of your dad's t-shirts? Might look like a crack tweaker that's huffing gas cleaner, but it don't matter, it changed the fact either this fat sneaker wearing faggot is Meek Mill's etiquette class teacher, and I'm not dissing you for having a job. I'm not dissing you for having a job. It's good that you seize checks. Shit, me too, but I don't know when that'll be next. The world is a unique mess full of fiends, stress, rehab programs, and P-tests. People make the wrong decisions and attempts to cheat. Death, no food, stomach hurt, so the drugs help us eat less. See, this is the chance we get to escape from that BS, and I'm not even using cheap angles. You just don't have to be here with these assholes. I mean, relax for a second, Raymond. You're uptight and you seem hassled. White, suburban neighborhoods, picket fences, street chapels, old people jogging. You can go back to that scene, can't you? I mean, you can just watch each battle you want to from home, unless your TV's canceled, because I know the cable package you bought includes the BET channel. Time.
Is that all three?
Welcome to city.
Is that all three?
Party bag.
Is that all three?
What?
No,
the 3 part 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone quiet down. Let's
Let me start this camera.
Hold down.
On YouTube.
Yeah, think about the internet, please.
You gotta come with some shit.
Rappity rap rap rap. Rappity rap 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 rap. You think I can do that? You think I can do that crap? I can do what you do and largely better with hardly effort. So many bars and measures, it's hard to measure. It's architecture, Armageddon when I spark the ember. Join your army? Never. The day we march together, you'll see Arctic weather in Sahara Desert. Same time, large professor covers Sergeant Pepper. All right. All respect to the Harlem sector, but fuck you pasting your random ass bars together calling that garbage clever. I'm here to make sure you aren't remembered. Because I'm sleeping on your work. I'm a narcoleptic art collector. But anyway, I thought of something earlier that made me laugh so hard. Has anyone really pointed out that any group called Blue Sky will always have no stars? Has anyone done that so far? No. Well, someone really should. It's a dope bar. Yeah. You can take that little crew and vacate the premises. No matter how many times you claim fame and mention it, Blue Sky Gang still goes nowhere. Like the domain name you registered.
Wow.
What else?
BlueSkyGang.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one gets that.
That's why I said Blue Sky Gang goes nowhere like the domain name you registered. Fix your goddamn websites, people. You and Extra both. I swear, man. So far, both my opponents in Colorado have had broken websites. You could call that fate, but if I find out you're just having me battle because it's cheaper than my consulting rate, there's gonna be hell to pay. They'll like that back home. Anyway, Blue Sky Gang. Blue Sky Gang, what's really been done in the Blue Sky name? One mixtape 3 years ago does not add up to shit. It's just something you say when your battles begin. Probably just popped in your head one day like, I gotta have some phrase, cause he said dub trays. With no plan, I throw jabs, bone snap, and the day's clear. Means I put blue sky in forecast, y'all have no chance to rain here. Yeah. I can do wordplay when I want to. Alright, so, but he does this though. He does this, man. I know as well as the next guy that a hot verse can at least net you a bottle of liquor. When you and Ariel have kids, they're not going to eat Maltese for dinner. They are. Yeah.
What will they eat?
Seriously though, have you heard yourself spit lately? Shit's crazy. You actually said Dick Cheney driving Miss Daisy. That's the shit you'd hear if Slim Shady were a bit lazy. And you have a thick lady, but nothing wrong with that. I should quit hating. Because it's solid theory. You gotta hand it to him. Damn near every battle he's in, the man is equipped. I don't mean that he's strapped with a fifth or has an actual gift, but he did prepare an elaborate list. It usually happens like this. You're gonna need assorted cavalry, the warts from Tatooine, a dwarf menagerie, an imported battle fleet, an enormous family, some form of amnesty,
What?
scorning savagery,
What?
forced analogies,
Oh, shit!
all sorts of everything.
All right!
Smoke in the city.
Yo, to beat solid, you're gonna need things, objects, people, concepts. Please stop it. I'm being honest. Mission abort. And if y'all just walked in, this is the score. Fuck your slogan. My Trojans are bigger than yours.
Fine!
Get your shout out.
Hey, Pompey, No Coast, Solid Theory's dope too. I kind of like his stuff when he tries. And NoCoastApps.com, you can check out Battlefeed and Rhyme Dice, those websites he told you could watch battles at. That's real.
Yeah. Watch his websites. BlueSkyGang.com. Don't go there. Manslaughter Live on camcorder.
Solid Theory versus Spoken Works next.
Yeah.
Better believe that shit.
Bang.
Smoke in the city.